All right. Today I'll be pitching you a line of Apple smart appliances. There were a couple marketing concepts, and I figured the best one for Apple would be the strategic selling concept. This is something they're already really good at as a company, and they've done a great job by creating what we know as the Apple ecosystem. And this is kind of just a term for how all of their products work together seamlessly so well. And it's one of the things that keeps Apple consumers coming back just because everything fits together. So you can have your tablet, your phone, your computer all running on the same system. And you can be getting texts on all of them together, running pictures through them all. And it's just very convenient. And we're going to stay in line with this. And so this should help us to continue to build strong relationships with customers and just bring it one step further into the world of appliances. So the 4Ps, our product, the main product we're going to be selling in this line is going to be a smart refrigerator. It'll be, have all the modern amenities of a refrigerator. And then, of course, because it's Apple, we'll be going above and beyond and having some sweet technology in there, such as the fridge door having Siri installed, and then Apple Intelligence, which will just give you the ability to see what is in the fridge, how long it's been there. It can tell you when things are expired, and you throw leftovers in the fridge, sometimes it's hard to remember when you put them in there. And you can get to it right from the Apple app that'll go on your smartphone and all your other devices seamlessly, giving you the ability to check this when you're at the grocery store or wherever you are that you may need to know. Price, we're going to be selling these for $5,300. It's fairly expensive for a refrigerator, but Apple's done well with these high price points, and we also offer things that make it worth the price. We'll be selling it all places where you can buy an appliance, really, like any department stores, like your Walmarts, stuff like Best Buy. We're also going to feature them in the Apple stores, so it'll be one of our new products and should stir up a little bit of people coming in to see it. So promotion, we're just kind of going to do the same thing Apple's been known for. They've done well. They keep their ads pretty simple. They show people having a good time and just the way that the Apple product seamlessly fits into their lives. So we'll do things like TV commercials and advertisements and just kind of focus on the sleek design that just kind of shows the value that Apple brings. The value proposition is just, like I've said before with the ecosystem, that's something that, no other company has in a way that Apple does. So just to have appliances that also fit this system will be great. It also comes with the feature of the refrigerator app, telling you what's in the fridge and how long it's been there. It will be a great thing. Like I said before, you're at the grocery store, you can't remember what you have in the fridge, what you don't. You stopped after a long day at work. Just pull up the app. It'll show you a list of things you have in your fridge, or you can go ahead and look on the camera and it'll light up the inside of the fridge and you'll just be able to see what you've got in there. I also forgot to mention earlier, but this fridge is going to come with a subscription to Apple Cooking TV, which will be a new show that'll be launched with this product line and have exclusive recipes that it'll teach you. So that's going to be another thing that might convince you to buy. Ethical philosophy, I got this straight from Apple's website because since we are staying within the company of Apple, we're going to be using the same ethics that they believe in. And just like this quote down here kind of says it best, like, we do the right thing even when it's not easy. It's a great way to run a business. And that's how Apple does it, so that is how we will do it. Relationship strategies. When selling this to markets, you want to make sure to be active listener, use personalized communication, address people by name. Just try and remember what you can. If you can ask about their family, that's great, because then they know you care and they know that you see them as another person, not just a sale, and that goes a long way. Also, try and keep good eye contact, firm handshake, good handshake. It's always helpful. And then just try and be responding in a timely manner in whichever way they're reaching out to you. Just being able to do this can help you miss out on sales opportunities. So, key attributes, we've got the app. It's well established. Apple is already very well established with its consumer base, and they're, most people, very loyal to the company once they're in. Just like I've said before, the way everything fits together is so great. And I feel like this picture over here on the right demonstrates that well. Like, so many people, just including myself, you get to start off with an iPhone, and then you get a MacBook and get the Apple Watch and the AirPods and everything. Just, it all works so well together. Why would you switch to a different company? So that's really just the key here, just to bring in the appliances, just go one step further in a way that we can connect people's lives furthermore. So some of the industry trends we're seeing are larger capacity and special storage options for things like separating foods. So stuff like this, like you'll have like a meat drawer and like a produce drawer that allow different amounts of airflow that are best for the food. And of course, we are going to follow these trends because it's what people want right now, and large storage is great. If you can keep more food right there where it's easily accessible to you, why not? So I'm going to follow these trends, and I think this will be a great moneymaker for Apple. And if you could get in as an investor, it would also make you a lot of money too.